Hello everyone, I'm Chef Matt, Ciao Bella Restaurant, Earth to Table Catering. If you're seeing this, that means that you have subscribed to our first ever FarmBox program that we're delivering to your door. Basically what we've done is we've taken a collection of what our farmers are producing locally here, and we've gathered it up and we've created a selection, seasonal selection that we deliver to your door. We include in that some fresh baked bread that we bake here at Ciao Bella, and as we move on, we'll kind of go through some different items also as far as prepared foods. But for right now, we've got a beautiful, beautiful selection of vegetables. So why don't we just give a quick little overview of what you can expect to see inside your box tomorrow. Right out of the gates, this is a $25 box right here. If you take a look, what we've got, these are baby Vidalia onions. Basically all of the farms here that grow them locally, they're planting them right now. They make an amazing green onion, absolutely amazing green onion, some of the best ever. So you can do great salsas with these, or grill them, make a nice little vinaigrette, grilled onion vinaigrette like we do here at the restaurant. In addition to that, we have some beautiful local organic broccoli. Just one of my favorite, most versatile vegetables on the face of the earth. Just beautiful, sweet, amazing stuff. A little bit of purple broccoli, some local cauliflower, just amazing. This is a nice beautiful bunch of Hakurei turnips. If you have not tried a Hakurei turnip, you are in for a treat. It's so versatile, again, sweet, nutty, earthy, really good for you. This is going to serve as one of the key ingredients for our soup. Peppers, some baby beets, some golden and bull's blood beets. Again, chef's dream as far as beets are concerned. Amazing amount of mouthfeel and just a great flavor profile on that. And if you grew up, eating canned, pickled beets like I did, get ready for a brand new world, because this is not that by any means. This is a world apart from that. This is a really groovy, this is an orange cauliflower, really just amazing little vegetable also. We have some greens, some baby collard greens that'll be going in there. Nice little bunch of herbs. Amazing fresh greens. This time of year, this is it right here. These greens are just absolutely incredible. If you've eaten here in the restaurant, this is what you get on your plate this time of year. We use this stuff like crazy. This actually came from our farm, Avondale, and also came from Bethesda Gardens. Bethesda Home for Boys is growing some beautiful vegetables right now that they're selling to a couple of restaurants. All right. Well, what we did is in your box, you've got a recipe from me. Basically, it's a broccoli, Hakurei turnip, and potato soup. Real easy to do. Not a lot of fuss, not a big deal at all, okay? And basically all you're doing is you're going to be taking some of this broccoli, you're going to be chopping it down, and I want you to take a look at this recipe also, okay? Because essentially with your onions and leeks, we don't have full-size onions and leeks just yet, but we will. So you'll have to, on some of these recipes, you'll actually have to get out there and go to the market and augment a little bit. But the base and the primary base for your recipes are going to be right here and in this box. So nothing too crazy here. You're just going to break this down into pieces like that. Use your stems. A soup like this, that's basically a boil, use every square inch of this broccoli. You have so much fiber and so much nutrients in here. This is where it's at. And if you did, it won't take long, basically 2 or 3 minutes, and this is nice and soft and ready for use. All right, so this basically you're going to pile all this up. Your turnips, okay, now typically everything's going to come clean, all right, but just give everything a nice little rinse, because you never know when there might be a little castaways tucked away in there. Basically bring it down to that size. Just kind of pile everything up real easy, don't have to go crazy. Bing bam boom. Just like that. Basically cut your potato on your recipe about that size. So essentially what you're going to be doing is just taking those onions and leeks, and you're going to get a nice gentle sweat going in the bottom of that pan. What I mean by sweat is a gentle little sizzle. No color, you're not going to be caramelizing the onions at all. That's pretty much it. Then as soon as they get a little bit soft, then you're going to put your potatoes, your broccoli stems, and your turnips into that base, right? And then your choice. You can either use some fresh vegetable stock that you make at your house or a little bit of chicken stock, and just bring that up to a nice gentle simmer with your little tuft of fresh thyme. And then as soon as everything gets nice and tender, you're going to turn that up just a little bit, put the flowers from your broccoli in there, okay? All your pretty little flowerettes, or your cauliflower and all this other good stuff. Put that right in on top of that, pour in that little bit of heavy cream that we have on that recipe, and then bring that up to a boil, and then bring it back down to a simmer. Then let that go for a couple of minutes. And then as soon as you have it at that point, this essentially is what you're looking at right here, okay? Just a beautiful fall into winter stew, basically. This is a vegetable stew. And what we'll do